Institutional abuse can occur in care homes where the practice or systems or procedures in place cause harm or neglect to the residents of the care home. For example, inflexible routines, lack of choice, overcrowding, over-sedation of people, inappropriate restraint. They're all examples of institutional abuse. But there's other things that can indicate institutional abuse. So it can be things like not having the freedom to get up from bed when you like or go to bed when you like, being forced to drink tea when perhaps you would prefer coffee or vice versa, an inability or lack of permission to wear your own clothes or to have your own possessions in your room. Things like that can indicate institutional abuse.
They can experience poor practices and rigid standards and rigid routines within that facility. It's really important that the facilities are utilising the staff for the needs of the adult rather than the needs of the service. All HSE and HSE funded services and private nursing homes are subject to the HIQA standards and regulations. And us as a safeguarding team, what we actually provide is what I like to call the cross-check. So basically the designated officers in residential centres have to look at themselves and they have to assess, are any of their practices rigid? Are any of the practices discriminatory? And what they have to do then is submit any concerns to us, or we look for them as well ourselves. And what we do is we ensure that the services themselves are putting formal safeguarding plans in place to make sure that the needs of the residents are met in an individual and person-centred approach rather than for the benefit of the institution.
If a family member suspects institutional abuse, they should make a complaint to the manager of the centre. If they get no satisfaction through that avenue, they can complain to the Health Information and Quality Authority, who are responsible for standards in nursing homes and residential centres. They can also make a complaint to the HSE Safeguarding Services, who will investigate any complaints or concerns in relation to abuse.